Okay, let's get started. Before we head out on the road, I just want to point out some features on the interior. First off, the steering wheel on the Limited is leather wrapped. It's kind of a perforated leather on the sides and then a solid leather up here. It's padded and pretty thick, so comfortable steering wheel, but it's not a heated steering wheel, which I think is unusual for the Limited edition. You'd think they'd have the heated steering wheel. It does have heated seats, and these are leather seats, so I'm just going to turn off my heated seat. I don't need it. Sound system controls on the left-hand side for fingertip, Bluetooth connectivity, information center controls here, dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure, and your standard cruise controls way down here. Now this does have the dynamic navigation on here, which gives you the fingertip controls and points of interest, Android Auto, Alexa compatible, all that, and it's the JBL audio system. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'll talk about the vehicle as we drive. Leather wrap shifter with your transmission. It does have the manual shift modes, so if you want to work through the gears yourself, you can do that, but I'm just going to let it do its own deal as we drive. So let's head out here. I love the fact that you sit up higher in this truck. I don't know that it's any higher than the other versions of the Tacoma, but really great visibility out the front. And right now I've got the sunroof open, so this is pointed, the camera's pointed down. I'm going to go ahead and close the sunroof, and that'll give you a look more out the front. I do have automatic temperature control, so I'm going to go ahead and adjust that. It's about 50 degrees out right now, but it's probably about 75 inside here. And we'll head out onto the road here. So Toyota likes to put the window sticker in that window over there, which of course creates a huge blind spot, especially when you're trying to get out on the road like this. So we'll drop the window down so I can see out. And I'm going to turn right here. Otherwise I'll never get across the street. Okay. We'll make another right-hand turn. Really good visibility out the front. I think the turn signals blink. The clicking is too loud for me, but whatever. Toyotas make a lot of different beeping, clicking. I like to say they're the beepiest cars on the road. They're always beeping about something. All right, so as we drive through here, I've got a hill up here. I'm gonna drop the window so you can hear the engine. I'm gonna punch it as we go up this hill. Definitely not gonna win any races with the engine on this, but that's not the point, I guess. Boy, it's a beautiful day here in Madison. Not a cloud in the sky, 50 degrees, April 22nd, 2021. Spring has come. The trees are starting to get their leaves. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the Tacoma. So we've got a car behind me just blew the stoplight. Holy cats. All right, so we've got leather seats up front, and they're heated bucket seats up front. The back seats are not heated. There's 3 different temperatures for the heated seats, but these seats also are not ventilated, which I would expect on the top of the line, especially the luxury version. For the life of me, I know that Toyota hasn't done a whole lot with the Tacoma for a couple of years. They did a refresh on the instrumentation just a year or so ago, but no heated steering wheel and no ventilated seats seems like an easy adjustment from year to year. I'm gonna go ahead and jump up on the highway here. and see what kind of acceleration we have. Tell you when we hit 60. So there's 60 miles an hour. Before we need to merge. I'm going to swing out here and I'll shut up for a minute so you can hear what it sounds like. So it's not a very windy day today. Most of the wind noise I'm hearing is coming from the back windows, not hearing a whole lot up front. And of course the Limited does have the power moonroof, so you do pick up a little bit more wind noise from the moonroof. But it's not too bad. Now Tacomas have really big outside mirrors, your side mirrors, so visibility is nice. We do have blind spot monitoring on the outside mirrors, and they're also heated, and of course they're power. They fold in and out. They've got turn signals in the mirrors. So there's more technology built into these mirrors than there is built into these heated seats. It's amazing what's in those mirrors. Really nice layout on the gauge cluster. Interesting that they have a digital speedometer, and they also have the analog speedometer. So you've got a full gauge cluster with the information center down there. Automatic air conditioning, heating and air conditioning. Here's your four-wheel drive selector. Push button start. Here's your heated mirror control down here. Then way down below is the blind spot monitoring on and off. Parking assist, so this has the sonar parking assist. We've got a power sliding rear window. Wireless charging. I've got my cell phone down here, so you don't need to plug in your cell phone. If it's a wireless charge capable, you just drop it down there and away it goes. Up on this roof here, there's a place for your sunglasses. This does not have multi-terrain select on it like you would find on, say, a TRD Off-Road or a TRD Pro. Love the dashboard. It's kind of a flat dashboard. It doesn't come out very far, so it gives you a sense of more space up here. But then they have these omnidirectional vents for the heating and air conditioning. The list price on this one is a little over $45,000. It's actually has some nice extras on it. It has step side rails, the 5-inch tubular rails that are, I think those are $469 extra. This one also has the mud guards. Those are $129. Also, it has all-season floor mats. I think those are $249. Those are in the back seat. And then this one has the console safe. If you're not familiar with that, there'll be a link in the description that kind of talks about it. But underneath the armrest, there's a steel safe that you can lock up your valuables in. So if you have, you want to throw your wallet in there, or you're doing concealed carry and you can't take your gun into the store, so you need to lock it up, there's a safe underneath the armrest. It's a 4-pin safe, and so you can lock everything up underneath there, get it out of sight, out of mind. And that safe is actually bolted to the floor of the Tacoma, so getting the safe out or breaking into the safe is not something that's going to be easy for anybody to do, especially if you don't have the right tools. I really like the ride of the Limited. It's definitely got a truck-like ride, so it's a rigid, firm ride, but it's got a softer tire and a little bit softer suspension. So you get all the advantages of sitting up high, you can go off-road, but you do also get a nicer, smoother ride out of the Limited. So if you have any questions or comments or concerns, please ask in the comments. Are you yourself, are you yourself thinking about a new Tacoma? Is the Limited an option? What do you like about the Limited? What don't you like about the Limited? And if you're getting value from the video, if you appreciate the video, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, by all means, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. But this is the 2021 Toyota Tacoma Limited Edition Double Cab V6. And it's available today, April 22nd, 2021, at Smart Toyota in Madison. We only have 2 Tacomas in stock. One came in yesterday, and then this one came in today. There is a real shortage of vehicles for Toyota. In fact, here I'll show you. You can see out the windshield. Look at all these empty spots. Normally, right now, the dealership would have about 450 cars, trucks, and such. Normally, we'd have about 30 Tacomas in stock. We have 2. We have that red one right there, TRD Off-Road, and this Limited Edition. So if you're interested, give us a call. Visit the website, smarttoyota.com. This is Tony talking car biz. Thanks for watching.